back to CNC Equipment's channel. We are back on, I hope, the final video on this International Dresser TD20E. If you guys have not seen, I think there's 4 previous videos on this thing. I'll link them all down below. Quick story, got it out of the Bureau of Land Reclamation from the Southwest, down Arizona, California area. It's got 1,100 original hours on this dude. But it's been taken care of for sure. And we've put it in good hands, haven't we? We went through this whole thing. We put every single rubber hose on it, fittings, everything, kind of restoring it back to, it's 40 years old, so replacing all the rubber products in it. It's got the International V800 in it, runs awesome. Rebuilt the cylinders. We've just went through this thing from one end to the other, so make sure to go down below and watch all those videos, get caught up on the thing. You might be looking at the front of it and it kind of looks weird here for some reason. The last video was getting close to putting it in paint, and it come in here and had a radiator leak in it, so we called around and found our friends out in Sweet Home, Oregon, Radiator Supply House.
Is that where they really are?
That is the name of their town, Sweet Home, Oregon. So I actually shipped them the old radiator out. They're going to build us, I believe, a whole new drop-in aluminum radiator. But you know what the best part of this whole video is? We're going to fly out there and see them. Tucker's going with us.
Yeah.
So I got us all plane tickets, and I told him the next day I got him a plane ticket. You're gonna have fun. So a little bit later here in a few minutes in this video, we're actually gonna.
Plans for the week.
We're not leaving until Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, but Sydney's gonna be here Monday, and she's leaving the next weekend, and she was gonna come up.
Do you hear anything, Kevin? So anyway, we're gonna fly out there and hopefully help them build a radiator. I think we got some other cool stuff planned out there. So make sure you stay tuned in this video. We're gonna jump up here and do a few things on the air conditioner and get it ready. Then it's going in paint. Mr. Andy over here has been busy. You guys might be noticing it's missing a lot of body parts and panels. So I believe you're going to paint those first and then paint the tractor separate here. So that's all going to be in this video, and we're going to get the thing all together and done. So it's going to be epic.
Here we go.
All right, Mr. Andy's over here working on parts for the TD25. Getting these, we're going to get these all sanded and get these painted first, and then we'll paint the tractor second. So. Are you looking good, Randy?
Yeah. Your brother?
Alright, we're on top of the beast. I got new switches. We got our new, what I call a snowflake switch. It turns the air conditioner on and off there. Kind of temperature switch. This one here is a heater control valve. This comes from the compressor switch. Kevin did have it poked down in here super nice and neatly, but somebody may have blew it out with the blow gun.
Somebody.
So, oh, that's got to go through here too, don't it? You're really messing up everything you did. Kind of see where the old one was on there too. So Kevin's got a new jar filter putting on there. We got 2 new fans. I started that in the last video. I found a bunch of stuff, new old stock stuff. So hopefully Napa has enough for AC lines. We may go ahead and plumb those to a compressor and see if we can get this system working again. This is a 40-year-old system, but it's actually in pretty good shape. The panel it lays on top here still has a nice looking foam. It's soft. It's kind of crazy. It's like they built stuff better back then or something. Alright, new fans, fan motors, new dryer filter, new parts. I'll see if we got the hoses to make this. When we turn the AC switch on, it should turn those on, I think. Do we want to try that maybe?
Sure.
Turn the disconnect on and turn it on the air conditioner side. And these should blow up. We'll be sucking air in from there. Of course, there's a cover on it goes on here, but.
So I'm going from.
Just the fan switch, probably.
Okay. I'll try it cold.
Yeah. We got one that come on. Go up a little higher and see if they both go on. Go up to high?
Yeah.
Turn it on again. Why don't you give me that power probe and I'll see if we got power up here. We only got one turner. All right, did a little testing. This circuit breaker over here is bad. It's getting power to it, but it's not coming out of it. I've actually got 2 new ones. We'll go ahead and replace both sides of it. All right, got 2 new circuit breakers in. Ready? Oh yeah. We got blowages now, bud. Fix that problem.
You want to try the other way?
Oh, the heat function, yeah. Make sure they don't come on. Yeah, just got blowers here. Perfect. All right, we've got an assortment of AC fittings and hoses. This is the Easy Clip system if you've not seen it. Kind of special, kind of expensive too. Rubber hose slides on here, then they've got these clips that clip right over those O-rings, and these kind of hold it so the clips go right where they're supposed to. So I hate when they package stuff up individually. All right, I think Napa don't have everything here, but I think we have enough stuff to do this. For some reason I just ordered a bunch of extra stuff. I don't know why I have this much stuff, but coming off the compressor, we got 2 ports. I want to put these ports, originally I had these up here where you can't get to it, so I'm going to put these down the way where you can just open up that side door and get to those easier. And then these 90s are going to go up top of the cab up there, so I think I'm going to work up there, Kevin, first and come back down. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, got lines running from up here. We're coming down the way. This has a metal shield to go on it, probably after paint. My friend Kevin's running lines. Got the fittings on the compressors. We're gonna put our, I think originally, yeah, we're gonna go right here with a hose clampy. So that door opens up over here, Kevin.
Didn't they go over here? Down in here, or did it
They
go
come
back here?
right through here.
Yeah.
That clamp, and then through here. Yeah. And around.
That sure do. Oh boy, somebody's been putting these wrong. Who put all these away?
What is it?
Somebody should be horsewhipped.
What happened?
I grabbed 2 of these out of here and 2 of these out of here, and they're all 3 the same.
You tell me, bud. All right, got all our lines. I like getting fixed, and then Kevin's going around and banding everything.
Quite go all the way in.
That way you can get all the fittings tight, then you just put the hoses on and get everything clocked where you want it. So, what'd you do, fail me?
You see how it's not quite? Must have got out sideways.
Oh, I think she'll be all right.
There we go. I feel a lot better
Get
about
some
that.
stuff tidied up here, and we'll be ready to pull a vacuum. All right, got everything tidied up, clamped down. We've got a guard that goes over here and a guard that goes across here. We double check that. Got our ports up here. They're easy accessible from the engine door. It opens up instead of putting them way up here where you can't get to them. So we're gonna pull a vacuum and cross our fingers that it works. So we do have a couple old components up there, but I think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Unless we got a hole in our evaporator condenser. What's she doing over there?
Got her best friend there.
Come on, killer!
I'll let this run for about a minute or so, then I'll stop it and see if it's holding the vacuum. It should pull about 29 inches below 0, so. Hopefully it all works. So then we get enough Freon in it, we'll have to get this thing going and kind of set the pressures off today's temperatures.
Ooh, it already feels cold.
Does it? That's not how that works.
Oh.
Do you like all these noises this thing makes? I'm gonna hit the pause button here when it gets down. It's almost down to 29.
That's always a good sign. I heard the last time you tried this, it didn't go past 0.
On that POS, or on the wheel loader.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work on that next. Well, it's not moving rapidly. I just paused it. We're gonna go for it. All right, we'll come back in 20 minutes and see what happens. Think it's gonna work?
We should just wait for 20 minutes and watch this. Have you considered just putting it right here so we can watch it, do the countdown?
And then I have to edit all that video?
No, just let them watch it.
Okay.
People want longer videos. Passed!
That means we did our job perfect. Now we have no idea how much. You know, I have a manual for this. But we just went from R12. We're going to 134. So
Oh.
we're gonna start with 2.5 pounds.
Oh, and just trickle our way up to cold?
We'll go 2.5 and see what it does.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sure.
How much oil are we putting in there? What's that sticker say on the back? Service only by qualified personnel. That's me. I have a license.
Yeah. So I can't touch it.
You have to have a license to buy Freon.
I can't touch it, so sorry.
It says it has 14.4 ounces in it.
Huh.
Let's put about 6 more. Alright, just put 2.5 pounds in. I guess Mr. Kevin's gonna do the honors. We got our new switches, everything's all new up there. About the first notch or second notch past that square plate sticking out. You disconnect them. Sounds good now, bud. We have cold air. We'll put that board in there and try to seal it up a little bit so it's not sucking a lot of hot air. I can sit right here and feel cold air blowing out. The cold air comes down, so once we get that sealed up, Kevin's got to paint those parts. I think we'll have some cold air, don't you?
Just get my radiator passed.
Your radiator passed. It didn't blow up.
Pressure test.
I think we got that. What's that water valve say? Does it say warm now or?
This is opposite of what it's supposed to be.
Supposed to, I think so.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into that. We're trying to make sure the water temperature shut off. We could put a shut-off valve down there in the engine too. Mail truck. All right, that is it. This thing's done. It's the end of the day here on Friday. Next step, Monday morning we're gonna take it out. I think maybe wash out where that radiator was a little bit, and then it's going over to the paint shop. Alright, got the TD20 up here, getting ready to go in the paint booth. Mr. Kevin is back there washing the track pads off so they're all nice and clean. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Alright, Mr. Kevin's in here working away. You're taping the inside up, bub, so that must mean you're painting the interior.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go this far.
Can't go this far. You're going all the way.
That's right.
Kind of makes sense. All right. Just gonna get that taped up, and I believe you got all the parts over ready to paint, don't you?
Yep.
Got all the parts in here. You seen Mr. Randy sanding all these. Got them all sanded, primered up as they need it. There's a lot of parts we got off this tractor here. He's gonna have a lot of paint in here. The belly pan's off. And all that goodness, but a lot of parts everywhere. Got the grills here. You paint the back sides of those first, then flip them. Air clean over here, but you'll have a busy day of painting for sure. All right, Kevin, the guy's been over here. Mr. Randy sanding, prepping this thing. I got this thing all slicked out, looking good. I smell fresh paint, Kevin.
Paint.
I see fresh interior paint.
That's right.
So you got the interior all painted?
Sure.
Looks like you may have painted everything in there.
That's weird.
That's a pretty close match to the original. What is that? Some Army Brown?
Yeah. Army Browns, tan.
Did you measure everything out on your scale?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I don't remember getting a scale. It's a funny thing.
That's weird. The old magic eye.
All right. You got this thing looking good. All sanded out. All the parts are in there painted. I showed everybody that. So we're going to move those parts over next door in the morning. And this big behemoth's going over there, is that right? And you're going to paint it tomorrow then?
Time to party. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So we get these questions all the time. I don't show the paint videos because they're so boring. Everybody wants to know how you do it, but you guys are using 80 grit most of the time, right? 80 grit needle scale. The enamel is so thick it flows back into sandpaper scratches. I know on the hoods and stuff you might go to 120, 150.
Mm-hmm.
If you're shooting like the John Deere charcoal, you might go a little finer or something like that because the dark shows more. But using aluminum foil on the hoses is a super cool trick on irregular shapes, filters, windshield wiper blades, all that goodness. So helps out a lot. But like this, you're gonna what? Throw 7, 8 gallons at it probably. How many gallons have you put on those parts already?
2.5.
Yeah. So the key is putting paint on stuff. You'll get people try to paint something like this with 4 gallons. So.
You'll see right through it.
Yep. Getting enough material on it is key. But yeah, a tractor like this will take 8 or 10 gallons to do it right. So. All right, Kevin got all the parts painted. Guys are carrying them next door, kind of laying them out over there, so they'll be ready to put on the dozer here. So. All right, there's all the parts laid out. You're gonna pull the dozer in and start working on it next.
Okay, so I'm 1 gallon in. As you can see, I said it's going to be about 8 gallons. I got 7 more to go. But one of the things I noticed was Clinton really wants this dozer, and this is the color he wants here. It's kind of hard to tell what color that is, but it's more of a dark mustardy yellow. But Bridget really doesn't like that color, so I came up with this brighter color yellow, and I kind of mixed it in a little bit. And I might have had a little chain reaction that I think I like. I came up with this kind of an Easter egg green. And I think it's going to be the best compromise for both of them, if you ask me. So, let me get this door up and I'll show you guys how beautiful this thing is. Ready? Prepare yourself, because you've never seen a dozer quite like this. Oh, yeah. I mean, would you look at that? I mean, we got 7 more gallons to go, but when she starts shining, that is going to be the biggest Easter egg money can buy. It's that pastel green. I like it. What do you think? I think Clinton's going to go for it, personally. If not, well, I guess I'll repaint it in my spare time. But I think he'll love it. So let's just see.
My friend has requested my help over here. I'm going to fire it up, push the blade down, get the track spinning so you can get all the stuff painted good. You ready?
What do you think of the color?
Whoa, bud.
What do you think?
What's this all about?
You like it, don't you? Huh? Yeah?
What's that supposed to be?
That's your new favorite color.
Okay.
That's a compromise. You want the bulldozer, Bridget doesn't like the color.
It's not
more
Easter
earthy.
yet. Easter's already passed.
Oh,
It's like,
I was hoping
May.
it was more earthy.
okay.
Easter eggs are Easter eggs, right? Everybody likes to get surprised.
Okay, yeah.
Bet you never know where you parked it.
I think you're colorblind. It's all dark in here. Tracks painted. I'll let him paint the rest of the track there. Kind of see sealing up the door so we don't get things in the cab there. It'll look good.
Do what you shouldn't do to concrete. Don't recommend.
Mr. Kevin's done another beautiful job. I even heard all the paint creaking and cracking off the tracks when I come in here.
I did too. I was getting a little nervous.
So it rained a bunch last night, so that's why I did the spin on the concrete and spun around on the steel. So, all right, we got lots of little pieces. It's getting we got about a half day left here before we head out west. With real women.
That's right. No, I got real women.
We got hey, we got cowboy boots or anything to wear, or cowboy hats?
You got your yellow Brunts on?
Can I wear these?
Hey,
can. You know people say that you should have covered up the B and called a Brunt because they're too small to be a Brunt.
Well, they're picking on you.
I know.
You got people that hate us. Go figure. I'm about getting ready for a new pair. We're getting close. Almost a year old. All right, got all our parts covered up over there. I've been working on some headlights. These are actually military LED headlights, so getting those wired up. We got lots of little things to do. Floorboards to put in, and seats and interiors. And
did you get your seat reupholstered?
Tucker's putting marks in your paint.
We got a brand new seat.
Brand new seat in that box over there.
You said it was dry, so I shouldn't.
Not that paint. I'd pick your arms up, please.
Looks fine to me.
Kevin, why don't you go put your arms in that paint over there you just painted?
Go for it. I don't care.
All right, Tucker made you super sweet white brackets.
Accessory kit.
Accessory. I got you. I don't know what length bolts you need here.
Okay. You want to do it?
You can.
Is this bolt long enough?
You better believe it.
Okay. Hey, mine works. What's the matter with that one? Let's see if we got one in the back. Let's leave them on, Tucker.
Want me to stay up here?
You got both switches on?
Yeah, I don't know.
That wasn't it. We may have a ground issue. Too much paint. No. Really? Alright, got all the lights working. Getting the back plate put on.
Entirely on you.
Tucker did an awesome job making these pieces.
This is just stop.
There's no hole here.
You're blaming me when it's your fault.
Oh, it goes that way. Maybe you pin it the wrong way.
No, look. You can see that this side was up.
Let's look at this right here.
That was the plasma cutter's fault. So
Oh, but that's not.
if you look at the holes, you can see that they're tapered in. So that means they were both cut this way. This is the top side of both of them. You told me to mirror them. That's what I did. So it's your fault. Here. You can't blame it on me. Did what you told me to do.
I think you did a great job.
Nailed it.
We can drill a hole.
You need to draw a hole in there.
Draw a hole.
Yeah.
Oh, those holes just popped up magically. All threaded and everything. Huh. I'm ready. You even got the install handle for that. You're upside down there, buddy. Oh no, you're the right way.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, you heard me.
You're right.
You're right. I'm wrong.
That's right.
It's on the national television.
Say it again.
Okay. Oh, these nice new bolts. The Lawson lady is going to be so proud of us.
Yeah.
She's going to be able to send her kids to college.
Full ride.
So Tucker's upstairs finishing decals up. We'll have to go up there and visit him here in a little bit.
I don't think he wants visitors.
We're going to run out of things to do. We need stickers.
Okay.
All right, got side panels on over here. We got side panels on over here. Looking good, new bolts, hardware. Did put a new seat in it a while ago. And our friend Tucker showed up.
With?
Tucker, did you make us decals? Decals. We got some new decals going on. Looks like you laminated them.
Yeah.
And
So you
then-
might ask why those yellows look ugly. It's because that's how they were before. They were ugly.
They're a little light, but I wouldn't even say nothing until you brought it up.
No, that's how they were before. I got picture proof.
Look at that. Ooh, bud. You got them all.
Yeah. Every single one, I think, on that dozer.
And you spent way too much time on them.
Yeah, because it takes a while. I mean, they're pretty much.
That's why we get emails. We don't really make decals for anybody. Now, if somebody wanted this set, you'd probably make it. But to make a set for the first time for somebody, it can't charge enough. You've spent, I don't know, you probably got, what, 15, 20 hours in these things?
You gotta realize all those, those small decals take long.
Yeah.
Like the warning label I made,
But if somebody wanted a duplicate set of those, you could probably do that. But
Yeah, that's-
we just don't do stuff outside of what we...
I don't even know if they're perfect. They don't really have much to go off of. So
Well, we're getting ready to find out on national television, bud.
No, you gotta cut it. Oh yeah, you don't have to cut it on the sides.
I'm a quarter-inch away from my weld.
I mean, maybe. Yeah.
I'm 5/16.
Kevin, you need to go down. Or Dad, you need to go up.
Somebody's got to do something here.
Kevin, you need to go up a little bit. I can't tell it's straight. It should be close.
Huh?
Pretty much on my weld.
I'm 3/8 shy of it.
You need to go to the right then.
I'm about at
You need to go up, Dad. There. Kevin, you need to go down.
Kevin, more down. Like that.
You need to go down a little bit, Dad. There you go.
Well, Mr. Tucker, these are a little bit different than our normal decals. These actually have a clear laminate over them. They're actually really thick and a pain in the butt to cut, aren't they? We got all the stripes on. I'm gonna hop up here and show Mr. Tucker's in there working on all the little tiny stickers that Kevin painted over. No. So there's
bubble.
all those little stickers he's got going on. Got the AC one going on. It's looking good. All right, so it's the end of the day here on Friday. We're gonna hop a plane Sunday. Monday morning, we will see you guys in Sweet Home, Oregon.
Oh.
We're gonna be at the Radiator Supply House, and hopefully we're gonna make us a radiator. I'm not sure what they got going on for us, so. I'm sure they got a welding helmet you can use if you want to do some welding. We're not gonna bring that on our carry-ons.
I will.
All right, we'll see you guys out there. And does Oregon people talk in a different language, like people from Canada or Alabama? Or?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
I just play their computer game. That's all I do.
Oregon Trail.
Want me to put those knobs on?
Yeah, we got them right here. Kevin's got your new knobs. That one goes on the heat side. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you in Oregon. Well, we made it to Oregon. I think we made, yeah, we just made it to Sweet Home, Oregon.
Sweet Home.
10,000 people live here in Sweet Home. It's a little rainy. Got some mountains, a lot of logging. What else have we noticed? A lot of old trucks.
Old trucks.
People don't get rid of anything.
Yep.
So we're getting ready to go to the Radiator Supply House here. Pretty cool to live in a town named Sweet Home.
Yeah.
We're just wondering if there's a Sweet Home, Alabama.
Oh.
Because Forrest Gump said there was.
Yeah.
Right? And Leonard Skinner.
That's right.
Fire
Turn
station.
left.
Oh,
Take the
Bob,
first right.
look at the Mino.
Oh, there is a El Camino right out front.
Woo!
Dang it.
Yeah, man, his tailgate looks just as bad as mine. Man.
Yeah, cool old truck.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Like
I
this.
think I'll let us in.
I think this is like an old sawmill or something. Look at all the freaking radiators.
Good night.
That's crazy.
Take a sharp left turn.
Okay, we
Then
got
the
it.
destination is on your right.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
Look like they're out of a lot of equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Check out that big flatbed hauler there, bud.
I was looking at this. Man, some of that.
Oh, it's Chevy heaven over here.
I mean, seriously.
Oh boy. We're just driving around a place like we own it.
That's right.
Check out the old Peterbilt.
Where did the fella come up with all this?
I think they may have did a weld start on that one. Needle nose Peterbilt.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
This stuff's like non-existent at our place.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we made it to the Radiator Supply House in Oregon, Sweet
Yeah,
Home, Oregon.
welcome.
How you doing?
Yep. Great to have you guys here. Come out all the way from Indiana.
A little
to
long plane ride. So.
Sugar City, Oregon, Sweet Home. So,
Sweet Home, Oregon.
Yeah. So we're going to do a tour here of the Radiator Supply House. And great
Check
to see what
everything out.
you guys are doing, what you're building.
I think somebody might get to do a little welding too.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know about that.
There we go. Yeah, we'll get you to lay down some welds, and yeah, that'll. We're taking applications too, so that might be a one-way ticket from Indiana.
I'm curious to see what you got built for us.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
cool. Well, we'll do a tour, so come on inside.
All right.
He's run, I think both those trucks have run, he's got a dozen of them, and he does like just dirt circuit kind of exhibitions.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You got little guys like us.
Oh, we got here. We bring in, like they would have brought your unit in here. Yeah, so we've got 4 people in here typically. Ron.
Yeah.
Our goal is to have a 70% fill rate, so we're shooting 70% of what we're selling every day.
Yeah.
Not always the case, but that's our goal. Everything from, these are like doozads, Gym sets to Detroit 600 volts gym sets.
You guys are using aluminum on everything then?
Pretty much. I mean, we use a couple of recipes together stuff. But when you go to
That's small.
small stuff,
Not big at all.
the copper brass manufacturing is a quarter of what there was even 5 years ago in the US.
Yeah. I know that when I was around college.
Well, we stopped.
Not something we buy, some person.
No, no.
I sure hope not.
I got some weight.
Section.
I was talking about a big old radiator cap.
Yeah, right. And those big cast tanks usually.
Yeah. We've been in a few of those, unfortunately.
Or whatever.
Some of the stuff you can't find no more either, though.
So we try to keep one sample of everything. That way, if we ever have somebody question a drawing or we can go back and say, hold on, we got this hard file. This is what we show.
So how many SKUs do you have, part number?
7,000. We're over 7,000 now. And they just pour in like I was talking to the guy at the 538 cat lodge order. I just got the radio cooler last week on that. And we get back here to fab department. They start fabbing all the pieces, kind of put the full kit together. We'll go to
That's our old radiator we just sent in. Remember that one?
Yeah.
I don't know where they're going with it.
Very cool.
Golly.
That's nice.
That's nicer than nice.
Definitely heavy duty.
The oil cooler down on the bottom.
You guys got the oil cooler inside up there?
Yeah. One was welded.
You got a couple of there. Oh boy. Back on.
Yeah.
You left the hard stuff for you.
Yeah. Nah.
This is Kyle. He's a big welder.
Nice to meet you.
Looks very good. That thing's still got to be pretty heavy.
Still on. Not as heavy. Yeah.
What?
Are you ready to start welding?
No.
So these guys took that template we gave them 3 or 4 days ago and made this whole complete radiator. It's got the oil cooler and everything in it. Pretty impressive. That might be better than your PVC pipe you got going on.
I mean, it looks a lot better, but we'll see. They make it look really easy.
Yeah, I know.
So how many amps are we running here? What are we doing?
Well, I gotta turn it all the way up.
He just holds the pedal all the way down.
No. Yeah, how much have you done?
Not
You know, like the concept of it?
I've done literally like 2 intakes on my truck and Bronco, and that's about it.
Oh, that's way easier than intake.
He's done some steel TIG too.
Yeah, I did a fuel tank for steel for a hot bed. But that was also like 3 years ago at this point, so it's been a while.
He can do
Want to
it.
give it a shot?
Damn, I guess. Yeah.
Watch me.
Scary.
Yeah, not bad.
That used to be not. Well, better.
Yeah, that's good. Here we go.
Did you get it?
How's this going?
Hard on here. I mean, you can just pick up right here too if you want.
Get it puddle.
Keep it right up there.
Hey, but it's not like there's 3 cameras or nothing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's this ordering that.
Don't go up here.
You're doing good.
Nervous. I accidentally touched my tungsten to it, but
That's all right.
I think that looks pretty good on it.
Not bad.
yeah. I accidentally touched it. Record it. Look, he's smiling.
Well, I guess we made it back from Sweet Home, Oregon. Tucker's he just can't contain himself over there.
A dad joke.
Guess what just showed up a week later? Wow. Our new radiator, Tucker. I think this was your weld area right here.
You did good, Tucker.
That's a good thing they went back over it.
I think he might have went back over your weld.
Good.
I'm not sure. Anyway, these guys did an awesome job. They got this thing all banged out, tested, oil cooler in it, and all that goodness. So we're gonna drop it in here. We've been putting in the rubbers in these side mounts. I can't explain or express enough how thick and heavy duty this thing is. So these cores are like a 1/4 inch thick here, but this is what all the new OEMs using, John Deere, Cat, and all that stuff. They do have nutserts. There's actually little rubber flappers that go on there and keep the air blown to it. So we got new radiator mounts. These fit all the TD7s, 8s, 9s, 12s, 15s, 25s, and 20s. You ready to put one in? Tucker's got a little lube on it.
Oh, it's old.
Just taps in. It's brand new.
Oh, it's old.
Man, you did a good job. It fit like butter. So those go in the side, and then we're gonna drop this thing in. These plugs go in the side and fit in these holes just like that. And that's radiator support.
Support radiator.
All right, this is the outside. You wanna see if she fits? Kevin got his super sweet PVC elephant pipe out of there, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess, kind of sad day.
Yeah.
We got our oil cooler lines loose, or loop we had in there, so.
Held for so long.
I know. All right, forklift driver, we're ready to put this thing in.
All the way in.
You're there.
No.
Whoa, shut her off. So far, so good. Oh, you guys really screwed me.
I'm gonna loosen the other side up a little bit.
Yeah, it was moving until you tightened it.
Okay. Here you go, just stay right there.
You got all those tight?
Yep. Well tight.
Did you just screw me?
Yep.
You don't care?
You do it to me, so you kind of deserve it. Yeah, but that's when Kevin was doing it, not me.
You go down a little, too.
Do you want to? I should just go for it.
The holes lined up.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
I don't think they're lined up. Lucky for me, I got this super sweet turn tool.
I want to put my hand in here, too.
Now I can complain and say that I'm so much better than everyone. I can do everything with one hand and do it at the same time.
I never say that.
But you think it.
No.
I'll even use my left hand.
Quit.
There you go up. Hey, I started.
I'll use my hand. we'll torque them after we shut the video camera off, right? I got those up there. Won't fit. All right, upper hoses fit awesome, just like you would from the factory. Tucker's putting the lower hose on. How's that fitting, Tucker?
Probably isn't none.
Oh, you just gotta warp it on there. We'll go down there and see what's up. You got the hose clamps on there?
No, I was leaving them off. I'm just gonna put them on later.
Is that a smart thing to do?
Honestly, in this situation, yes.
This hose is not old. Somebody just painted it. Huh.
It's like sufficient coating. If it was an old hose, it would have broke by now.
Slide your clamp down here because it's fighting you.
Push it on there.
This needs loosened up some. You got that in that drawer? All right, everything fit good. We got our transmission oil cooler lines hooked up. Those fit up just like the originals. Little radiator hoses on. I even put a drain in here. And we got another drain over there. So far, it all fits perfect. We're all in there.
You shouldn't have said that.
It's all in there. The mounts are all in. Looks good. Awesome. All right, my friend Tucker's tapping out belly pan holes. You better hurry, Tucker, because your friend Kevin is getting ready to drop antifreeze on you, I can tell. You better hurry. He's pouring it right over your head, bud. But he's got a funnel. He's being responsible this time. Did you get those? I'll get you a creeper if you want to go in the back while you're doing that. But I'm going to link these guys down below. They have a video of us down there touring their place. And we got a Will It Start video coming up too. So make sure you guys are subscribed to us. Definitely go over to Icebox Radiator Supply House's channel. Make sure you subscribe, drop me a comment and all that good stuff. They got some cool videos coming out. They got some Will It Starts and stuff like that. So we did do a collaboration with them on the video. So they have a complete part number for a complete drop-in unit for this dozer now. So you guys can go on their website, order that radiator up. They will get it shipped out to you. So the radiator for this is going to be for the TD20E with the International V8. It's a lot quicker and easier option and a better option than just replacing the core. The problem with these older dozers, the tanks get all rusty in them. This one had the oil cooler inside that lower tank too. Those things are getting old and all that. So this is just a better, more modern option. If you guys are concerned about the thickness and the strength of this thing, there's no concerns about that, is there, Kevin? No, there is. This thing is built to the
This ain't your eBay radiator.
no, this is not your eBay $39.99 radiator. So you're getting a good quality USA made thing for sure with that. So I'm not concerned whatsoever with the heavy dutiness of it. So just gonna get that topped off. Tucker's tapping out the lower belly pan holes in the back here. We'll probably set the hood and stuff on here next and go from there. Are you ready, little buddy? We're ready. Well, don't hand it to the one-armed cameraman. Go over this way to the two-armed T-Rex man.
Yeah, but now flip it around.
Where's my bolts at, Kevin? Down here. One day I'll be able to afford a cameraman. Okay. I already see we screwed up.
Why?
That hole's where the headlight wire goes through.
Which hole?
This extra hole on the side.
It ain't about to be.
This hole right here.
Nope.
Perfect. You don't have anything that stick out in yours?
I just have this one, but it's, I think if we may be able to come up with something if I cock it or something for you. Double clamp.
You can't be losing your chrome stack though.
Okay. Put them in here. Go this way. Look at that. It'd be like, America!
That look right, Tucker?
Sure. You need to twist your way. Directly into the window.
We could go out the side.
I got the side.
Bald eagles to the north.
We could compromise.
Good. The hole goes through that hood. A little 90. All right, got the hood and everything on there. Other day the guys worked on getting new windshield wiper blades on. I got all the interior stuff all done, buttoned up, new stickers. We got some insulation on the side panels. It's all looking good in there. Got horns on it, lights all working. We got 2 belly pans in the morning.
BPs.
It's getting towards the end of the day here. We'll get those put in and fire up, double check transmission fluid since we put that radiator in, and antifreeze and all that goodness. It's looking good. Alright, must be belly pan time. We gotta flip these dude over. We're gonna get these all scratched up, Kevin.
Huh?
Gonna scratch up your belly pans. We're gonna flip them over. We're gonna put them on the transmission jack and get them stuck in there. All right, got anti-seize in all the holes. I'm gonna try to get this behemoth up in here. What do you need? There you go. That's probably far enough up. Need to go over a little bit, don't we? Need to go that way, don't we? Alright, well, go up. You can drive in a little bit. There you go. Keep going up. Oh, now back up. Alright, you're hooked. Come on up. We're gonna need a big lineup bar and them bolts. It's gotta go over.
Did it hook back here again?
Yeah, it's hooked.
Oh, there's a gap.
Stop there and let me get a lineup bar. sunshine, don't you? Early morning sun.
Good in the shade.
No, now we can see all your runs. No, Mr. Kevin did an awesome paint job once again. Looks like Jay's putting it up for sale.
Dude.
I'm getting ready to go get my trailer and take it home and put it in the shed.
What?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be sitting here?
No, this one can't sit outside. It's too nice.
Dang it.
No, we think the thing turned out awesome. We've spent a lot of time. Can't express how much time we spent on it. I think this is the 5th video on this thing. But you guys can see the details we put into it. So it's almost too pretty to put in the dirt.
Yeah.
But it's probably gonna get there one day. So I'd probably have to say it's probably one of the nicer TD20s on planet Earth, probably. 1100 hours, so especially for a 40-year-old machine.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll put it in dirt, maybe not. Maybe Jay sell it before then.
It'll get sold before then.
I'm gonna put it in a safe hiding place for a little while, and we'll see. So big shout out to the guys at Radiator Supply House. They definitely helped us out big time on this one. Definitely go over, check out their website, go check out their YouTube channel. We got some collaboration videos on their channel and back and forth, so you can kind of see us in action and all that goodness. So make sure you go over and subscribe, tell them you said hi and all that good stuff. So, and if you got anything, radiators, oil coolers, anything like that that you can't find, they will custom make you something like that. And they've got what, 7,000 SKU numbers, I think.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Yeah. You guys seen the video we just stuck in here. They've got a tremendous inventory of old stuff they can go out there and pull off of, measurements and stuff like that. They literally had that radiator built in just a few days. It's pretty impressive. So you can go on their website, like I said. If you Google part number for the complete radiator, the radiator core, it should pop up on their website, or you just type in TD20 and you can go buy one if you need one. So they've got a lot of radiators and coolers for all the TD25s, the smaller TD8s, all that stuff. So definitely go check them guys out. They do have some John Deere stuff, yeah. Yep. You may have to become a dealer for them or something like that. So I can see us selling some of that stuff. So we get calls on it all the time. So for sure.
Oil coolers too?
Yeah, they make oil coolers, AC condensers, you name it, intercoolers. They got them. So big help in this project. It's basically brand new hoses, radiators, air conditioning. It's ready for another 40 years.
That's right.
The new ones won't be in 40 years, will they?
No. No, they won't.
All right, guys, appreciate you watching. If you're not done so, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. You never know, we might see us in the dirt, we might not. Who knows? It'd be a sad day, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. I'll see you guys next time. All right, she's all loaded up, getting ready to go home. I'm gonna go put her in the shed.